Through its research and convenings, the Center on Philanthropy and Public Policy seeks to make philanthropy more impactful today and to create a smarter, stronger sector for tomorrow.
This battle that we're having to create opportunity for people, we are not always winning. What percentage of the population fulfilled the American dream as defined by, I do better than my parents did? That percentage has been declining steadily. There are, in fact, certain transition points that if you hit these milestones in life or fail to hit them, they make an enormous amount of difference. How you start life matters. What your parents can give you, what your caregivers can give you, it matters.
Really, a lot of it is about learning over time and developing the skills that you need to succeed. But then you have to overcome these structural and cultural inhibitors. You're doing fantastically in school, but you have a child when you're 13, or you're involved in the criminal justice system, it's much less likely that you'll be able to move on.
That concentrated poverty in this country is growing. There's both high levels of poverty, but then especially distressed neighborhoods where 40% of your neighbors are living below the federal poverty level. We also know that heightened levels of poverty within neighborhoods are correlated with levels of crime and violence.
We have a proliferation of programs in many ways that still are not producing these kind of outcomes. Figuring out how to think about and address that issue is a fundamental component to figuring out how we begin to address and reverse the trends that I was talking about. The good news is we know what they are, the big ones.
A lot of the solutions that are proposed are very exciting and we wholeheartedly behind them. You know, universal pre-K, thinking about triaging and ensuring that kids have developmental diagnosis and are pointed to the right solutions. Think about technology as a high-reach, low-touch option that's actually leading to real impact. Being able to have the skills to secure a career that has family-sustaining wages is the ultimate determinant in your ability to be economically independent.
Philanthropy has a unique role to play within the larger cultural issues of the day. There's a definite need for philanthropy to make an investment here. How do you take a significant amount of resources and invest it in transforming some of the most distressed neighborhoods in this country, and then build the long-term infrastructure to ensure that those distressed neighborhoods are in a place where they're transitioning and turning over to places of opportunity?
You have two decisions to make. What side are you on, and what are you willing to do?